Alright, so I'm getting down to the final stages of getting ready to put my RC back together, and I decided I was going to buy some parts that needed to be replaced and some things that I wanted to add. So this is a real quick short video on the new items that I have purchased. Despite all the hard work I put in on my car, there were some things that just needed to be redone. So without further ado, we'll just hit some of these things really quick. We're going to start up here. So up here we have, this is the manual speed control with the resistor. Everything's still in its bag, so it might be a little difficult to see, but I didn't want to open anything up until I actually have to use it for fear of losing any parts. So here is a manual speed control, and then I bought this still brand new in the box, in the bag, and then I got another supply, and another one came in something else that I'd actually bought, still in the numbered pouch from the person I bought this from. Came with a battery harness, everything. So I actually have two. There's the big resistor. I have two of these now, so I'm golden there. This is the front anti-roll bar kit. Mine was a little bent and beat up, so here is the new kit. There's the roll bar. You have to bend it. My catalog that I have shows how to do it and all of the attachment points that I need for that. So I got a new roll bar. One of the things that I said I needed to do was replace my steering mechanisms. I had already replaced it before from the nylon to some aluminum ones, and so I'm just going to upgrade them now to these aluminum steering cranks for Team Associated RC10, and they are for the gold pan, and they are color matching in aluminum, so that's pretty cool. Even comes with ball bearings, so everything's good, and some stainless steel hardware. So I got that, and then from the same company I went ahead and picked up a set of the spinners for the wheels, and got two large ones for the rear and two smaller ones for the fronts. I also picked up, I had a set on my originals, and then I bought some spare tires. They're not in this layout, but I'll do another video on all the tires I bought, and they came with a spare kit. So I'll have a set of these aluminum ones that match the gold pan. I'm going to keep the original white ones that I put in the hydrogen peroxide bath, so I have a set of 4 for that. And then I'm dyeing another set black, so I'll have 3 sets, all different color. Pretty cool. And then also along with them was the body mounts. I upgraded and got some nice aluminum ones that match the gold pan. I still have the original ones. In fact, I'm dyeing them black. But I thought, hey, these are pretty cool. Neat little change. They just unscrew from the bottom. And if I don't like them and I want to go back to totally original on every little component, I can always take them back. I got the original ones still. And then these are aluminum discs that hold the fin on, so that's pretty cool, instead of the little plastic nylon, just giving it a little bling. So again, I'm going to keep all my plastics translucent or transparent, so you'll be able to see all of this in. You'll see the original speed control. You'll be able to see these gold pan parts. It'll look really cool. I did upgrade and get a bearing kit. This bearing kit is going to replace all the bushings that were in it, so that's cool. I got an updated housing for holding my servo for my steering. Also got a complete from Tony Screws, the complete RC10 screw kit. So they're all black screws, So every screw I should need is in here, and they are all, it's awesome. It's all labeled inside, and they're all black, because I'm going to go, it's either going to be gold and black, some original white plastic, and of course I was missing, and in another video where I showed you I was missing a battery hold down. So these came in a set of 2, so when I had got one, I still have the original white one. But now I have a set of black ones, and these are from vintage RC parts, and it looks like they are now not fiberglass, but carbon fiber is what they look like. Got a whole set of stickers here, some original Team Associated stickers, and some of these. Even though I'm keeping the body clear, I might go ahead and put some of these original decals on it just to make it pop a little bit. This is basically all stuff for shocks, because I knew those shocks were going to have to be rebuilt. So I did happen to get the rebuild kit. I found a bunch of them. So there's like 3 different ones here. Then I bought some extra O-rings, and also the pistons that goes in the shocks, some rings here, the shock gaskets, and then some of the little clamps, because I knew eventually those will go out and have to fix them. What was funny was I could only find one rebuild kit, so I couldn't find any more. So I went ahead and I bought an extra set of shocks that are gold just to replace the ones in the front, because all I had was, and these are not, of course, at all, they're from Duramax, but I thought, well, I didn't want to run my shocks if they weren't rebuilt, and I only had one kit to do the backs, so I got these. And then what you know it, right after I bought these, I find 2 more kits, so I got an extra spare of shocks now. These are some wires pre-bent that I have for the wing that goes on, which these will incorporate into. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to do it yet, but I'm going to make it happen. Battery connectors, new ones, even some brushes for the original motor. Got some rebuilds on those, because everything's going brushless now, so I'm picking up parts and pieces that I need. These are just a grab bag of different things, a lot of bushings, nuts, bolts, small items, some more nuts here. This was all in just a big batch that I purchased. I'm not going to be using the bushings. I'm going to bearings, but they were in a grab bag, so I just got them all. Ball joints, black ones, white ones, another small of the small little set screws that I might need. Here is something I'm going to now also, is the turnbuckles. Instead of just all thread, I've got upgraded to the turnbuckles so I can adjust it on the fly, and I'm going with black ball ends for those, because everything, like I said, going to black. And then last but not least, I picked up a centerpiece deflector to help protect my belly pan and the wheels. I had a really good front bumper on it, but then it turns out it fits on the back better, so I ordered a new front bumper. What's really weird is this thing is exactly straight, so I might take a heat gun and heat it up on this area here where it mounts to the car to give it a little bit of angle. We'll see what it looks like before I'm done. But that's it in a nutshell. Whole bunch of parts and pieces, so when I start putting it together, I'll be opening bags and throwing it together, and we'll see how it all comes apart. Like I said, I'm going to make another video of just all the extra wheels and tires that I purchased, because I got a bunch of those too, because the wheels are a different size than what you can get today. So when I find them at a good deal, I try and pick them up, and that way I can have options if I'm going to run on grass, gravel, sand, dirt, clay, asphalt, I don't want to wear out a good pair of knobby tires on asphalt. So, but that's it. I'll come back at you later.